got our Live at 5 tonight, and God knows that, so I'm thankful for that. This is April Schindler, and in keeping with our rule, ready? You got 5. Nice and loud.
I want to thank the Lord for all that He's done in our lives. We've had an issue at home with our plumbing and stuff, and we take for granted how much a shower means or how much our toilet means, but when you don't have those things. And then this summer when we were on vacation, we were at the wall at Washington, D.C., and we were looking for our friend's name and turned around and right there it was. God is so awesome, and He has really worked in our lives and helped us, and He works in our church and helps us to grow.
You got plenty of time, honey. Keep going.
I'm grateful for my friend Cindy. She's been there through the thick and thin in my life, and God has blessed me by giving me a friend that can support me when I need it. And we're not always able to be with each other as much as we used to be, but we know that we have each other's back, and that's nice to know that God gives you somebody that cares that much. And I'm just grateful for all the things that God does every day. I'm grateful for my job, and even though it's stressful some days and stuff, at least I have a job. And I'm grateful for the home that He has provided, and I'm grateful for our church and the work that we do, reaching out to others and being more bold and being more strong. It's one of the things that we're studying about is how to go out and talk to people, strangers, anyone. And it is just a blessing. Every time you give, God gives back so much more than what you could ever give to Him. There's been days we didn't know how we would make it and how we would go forward. And this past year, my husband's been in and out of the hospital I don't know how many times. And I'm just grateful that God helped us through this year of trials and tribulations. I'm grateful that when my son graduated from high school, God gave him a wonderful job. And because it's not easy for young kids to graduate from high school and get a job right away, but when we trust in God, He provides and stuff. And he was out at Penna, and I pray God help him to find a job. And they sometimes get jobs for kids before they graduate. And I said something to God about, well, he doesn't have a job yet. And God said to me, he's not graduated yet either, but he started work on a Tuesday after he had graduated from high school. So God provides when He needs and not beforehand. And sometimes we get impatient with Him. And it's just amazing how, so many times I've tried to work things out my way because God wasn't working fast enough. And I'm learning how to, whenever I get impatient, God, just help me to wait on You. Help me to wait on You. And He is just an awesome God. The sun rises every day, whether it rains or not, because my Lord shines. And He shines in my life and helps me to help others in ways that I never dreamed I could.
Thank you. Awesome.